Sure to Cook.
Welcome back to Be Sure to Cook. Today we're going to be making strawberry parfait with cake. So stay tuned and let's get started. We're going to start off with cutting, washing, and cooking our strawberries. Okay, I'm adding a cup of water into my saucepan, freshly washed. I'm going to throw these inside that cup of water, and now we're going to add some sugar. Okay, now I'm going to add 1/3 cup of granulated, just white sugar. I'm going to get a spoon here, and I'm just going to stir this up. I'm using pure vanilla extract. Okay, I have this on a medium, and I am stirring these strawberries. See, these are the strawberries. They're cooking down, and I want these to cook until it reduces the juice. So they're gonna be very cooked and very, very mushy, and we're gonna puree these and make these really, really good. Okay, here it is, and we're letting these cool. But if you look over here, in the meanwhile, we have some extra strawberries that we're gonna cut up again. We're gonna put these to the side, and we're gonna wash these thoroughly, and we're gonna cut these a little thinner this time. It's still kind of hot, so these are our rinsed peeled strawberries, kind of thin, not too thick, and we're gonna add those in there, and we're gonna toss these, and then we're gonna let these are cooling off. So all we gotta do, we just want those fresh strawberries in there with the ones that are cooked. It just makes it look so good. It makes it taste. And they're gonna set in there and soak all night into a bowl. I've got a bowl here, guys. And absorb all that sugar flavor and all that spice that we put in there. And this is gonna get covered up with plastic wrap also. And this is going to be refrigerated. Okay, now here it is. I let it sit overnight. This is the next morning, and I'm going to unravel. Yes, I'm going to keep that, okay. And here it is. This is that simple syrup that I made with the cooked strawberries and some of the fresh strawberries that I put in and let it sit overnight. But okay, I went and bought some Glaze for strawberries, is what it says here. It's like another strawberry jam, and it's you can buy the store-bought. I'm going to mix this, a little bit of this with my original jam, and it's going to make it even more better. I'm going to take a little bit of this, maybe half of this, because I don't want to use a lot of it, because I want to let mine stand out. But you got to jazz it up. Let's put a little bit of mine, and we're gonna mix this up, get it in there really good together. It makes it stand out. Oh my God, look at that. And it is delicious. Okay, I've got these slices of pound cake that I had bought at my store. Any store, you can go get slices of pound cake. So instead of me making a whole pound cake, I can go, and I just got a vanilla buttery pound cake. Okay, I've got these cups, and these are cute to make for like a party. I'm gonna cut around a cake. I'm gonna cut a big old circle with my cake. I'm blind, guys, so I can't really see. And we're gonna pop this cake out. Woo hoo! Okay, so we're gonna do this with all of these right quick. Okay, so there are these cakes, and these are the crumbs of the cakes. I have my cold dessert. I'm going to put some at the bottom of these cups. And I'm just going to lay it in the bottom. Then I'm going to lay that cake right inside there, so it'll look like that. Then I'm going to lay some more of these little wonderful strawberry preserves that I got, that we made together. Okay, you can use anything that you want. I'm using some Ready Whip, but you can use any kind of whipped cream you want. I'm gonna lay some in the middle. like so. I'm going to place my cake right back on there. I'm going to place some more of the topping on the front of it to give them an extra filling here if you want on top. You know, it could be any kind of way you want it. Okay, then let's take this Ready Whip, and I got Ready Whip because it looks so good when you do it out and when you fill it up, and it doesn't look so bad. There you go. All right, guys, these are my parfaits. Like I said, I use Ready Whip for my strawberries, and and I put them in the freezer, and it tends to melt. So if you're using Cool Whip, that is great. It doesn't do that. But if you're using Ready Whip, make sure you put it on there when you're about to serve it. Okay, I hope you enjoyed our show today, and I hope you can come back for another episode of Be Sure to Cook. Gotta go. And guess what? We did this together, you and me, and we're gonna do plenty more. So come back. I'll see you later. See you next time. Bye.